there are a huge number of climatic events that continue uninterrupted on Earth. Rain must fall on the Earth in certain amounts, the wind must blow, and the sun's rays must reach the Earth from various angles. The oceans and seas are constantly on the move. Most of the time, not much attention is paid to why these waters are displaced. However, ocean currents are an important necessity for the existence of life on Earth in many different ways. These currents, which are generally eastward or westbound at low and high latitudes, take place in the form of hot and cold water currents in accordance with the temperature of the latitude in which they are located.
California, Peru, Labrador, East Greenland, Canaanite, Bengala, Western Australia, Alyashevo, Alaska, Gulf Stream, Brazil, Mozambique, Eastern Australia, Kuroshivo.
The effects of ocean currents on Earth are quite high. The most important of these is their impact on the climate. For example, the Gulf Stream current, a warm water current that is part of the North Atlantic Current, starting in the Gulf of Mexico and continuing to the north of the United Kingdom. It is fed by the North Equatorial Current. It softens the climate in the north of Europe, making it habitable. It causes Norway to have warmer and rainier winters than the circle of latitude in which it is located. As an example of a cold water current, the Benguela Cold Water Current, which flows north along the coast of Namibia in hot Africa, causes the temperature to drop significantly, while a similar effect occurs in the Canary Islands along the coast of Morocco and in Peru, one of the countries in the west of South America, due to the Humboldt Cold Water Current. While talking about the importance of these ocean currents, the deviation of this delicate balance causes climatic and ecological events in the world. For example, the extinction of sea creatures, the melting of glacier with climate change and therefore the rise of waters, the flooding of lands, and many similar causes that affect the balance of the world. In addition to the negative effects of ocean currents, they also have positive effects. Medjazir is the regular tidal movements that occur in the seas. These movements cause the sea level to rise and fall, especially due to the gravitational effects of the moon and the sun. The moon's gravity raises sea level, while sea level decreases depending on the positions of the moon and the sun. These events occur twice a day and are known as mediocrity movements. For example, Medjazirs have a significant impact on ocean currents, as they cause sea level to rise and fall as a result of the gravitational effects of the moon, and Sunday sea level rise and fall can cause ocean water to move. Especially in bottlenecks or gulfs, the movements of the water can cause the water to flow quickly. On the line, ocean currents are an important factor that greatly affects the climatic and ecological balance on Earth. In particular, warm water currents such as the Gulf Stream soften the climate in the north of Europe and make it livable, while cold water currents create similar effects in different regions. When this delicate balance is disturbed, sea creatures can become endangered, climate change can accelerate, and various ecological events can occur. Therefore, monitoring and protecting ocean currents is vital to the Earth's ecosystem and climate. The relationship between the currents and ocean currents includes the effects on the speed and direction of ocean currents due to the regular rise and fall of sea level. These effects may be more pronounced, especially in coastal areas and narrow passages.